Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're new, welcome. We are super happy you found us today. Today I have a really great video for you. I'm showing you how to add shabby chic decor to any room in your home at very affordable prices. And it doesn't take a lot. If that shabby chic is your design aesthetic, stay tuned for this. But I'm also throwing in a little granny chic and some farmhouse chic. So let's just get right into this video because it's a fun one, but there is a lot to do. Okay guys, so to bring shabby chic into any room in your home is really not that hard. And what we're going to do first is we're going to start off with a paper craft that adds a really cool shabby chic touch in a way that probably you don't even expect. We're going to make a shabby chic door hanger, or you can pin it on a wall as wall art, whatever you want to do. Now, I just cut a shape out of cardstock, but you can definitely order wood door hangers from Amazon, Walmart, or wherever if you want to, okay? That is totally up to you. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some vanilla paint, which is actually a cream. We're going to take some cream yarn that's a little different than our vanilla paint. We're going to use a little bling, of course, some lace, a little craft paper, and some words. That's simple, and we are going to have a showstopper and we're going to have a showstopper door hanger that elevates the room. And you might be going, really? A door hanger? But stick with me on this, because the door hanger is one element that I'm going to tie in today with a few more little elements that are super affordable, and then I'll give you some ideas for a little bit more pricey elements that will pull a whole room together. And we're going to talk living room, and we're going to talk bedroom. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my acrylic Craft Smart paint that I got a whole bunch of this. It's in kits that I'm doing on my art channel, and I'm going to use it for my door hanger. Okay guys, so you can't see my bookmark because it's white on white on white, but you'll see it in a minute. It's on here, and what I have it on is just some poster board because I don't want to get my nice white desk all painted up yet. You know, it's kind of new. So I just got some poster board, and I thought it would be fun to use that as my base, but I'm going to put it on the flat side, not the slick side. I thought that would be fun. And then, you know, the poster board's going to get like a bunch of different paint colors on it and stuff. I thought that would just be super fun to have later for a mixed media piece, a journal page, or whatever. Maybe even a journal cover. Who knows, right? So all I'm doing is taking my cream vanilla white paint here, and I'm going to paint my door hanger. And I'm not going to do the door hanger perfect, guys, because remember, shabby chic is old, worn, very white, cream colors, and not perfect. So we don't want this to be perfect, okay? Now it's bubbling up, rolling up because it's wet, but I promise you it will go down in a minute. So I'm going to find my little... Well, I couldn't find the heat gun, but it pretty much dried on its own. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a flower with our peaches and cream yarn here. And I just love this. And all we're going to do is start in a tight circle. So we'll probably put just a hint of glue. And then I will wind it around until I get it as big as I want it, and every so often I will glue some more down. So of course I'm just reaching for the Elmer's glue. Again, if you want to use more expensive glues, by all means do. Everybody has their preference, and I just prefer to use this glue. It's affordable, you know, it works for me. Now, if I need something to stay down forever and it's heavy, I, of course, use E6000. But this is not heavy, but it will stay down forever, I tell you. All I'm doing is making a circle of glue around my yarn that I've started in a circle, a very tight circle. I want it to be very, very tight and concise. And so I'm just wrapping it around. And you can make your flower part as small or as large as you want, whatever your style dictates, what your setting dictates. If your door is, a bedroom, and, bedrooms are supposed to be calming, relaxing, I would say go a smaller size. If you're doing, like a den, an office, maybe you want something a little bolder, so go bigger. But you do you. Maybe your bedroom is bold. Not everybody likes the Zen bedrooms or bathrooms. One of my bathrooms is springtime, so I would probably do a really big flower for the bathroom with the butterflies and the bees and all of that. All I'm doing is wrapping around my yarn. I'm going to stop here just because I think for this demonstration, this is perfect. I'm going to tape off the end here. I'm going to glue off the end, sorry. Okay. There's the flower. Very simple. I don't know if y'all can see or not. I'm still working in very creams, but there's the flower. Let's see if I can get y'all in for a better angle. Okay, let's try. Okay, so there's the flower. Now all I'm going to do is bring some green, moss green yarn, just like this, same brand. And the brand doesn't really matter. You can use whatever you want. Just make sure that end stays down and tucked in there. And then I'm just going to pull this end out. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of lay it where it's kind of curved. So I want it to kind of be like glue the stem down real fast. For the leaves, this is where it gets really fun. I'm going to take this beautiful green lace I have. I'm going to cut a leaf shape out of it, and I'm going to cut a smaller leaf shape out of the craft paper bag, and then that's going to be my leaf. So there's my craft paper leaf. So I need my lace leaf to be bigger. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and the lace doesn't have to resemble a leaf, just kind of generically, so, people assume. It doesn't have to slap them in the face that it's a leaf shape. Okay? And then it does need to be a little smaller. I made it a little bit too big. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, I think, let me get this one side. It's kind of wonky. There we go. Okay, and then you just put your leaf down. You can do it like that. Yep, happy with that. So I'm going to glue the lace down first. I didn't use a lot of glue because it's going to come through the lace. And then I'm going to take my paper. I'm going to trim this one up just to make it a little less poochy on this side. Okay, so there's my craft paper leaf. And I'm going to attach it inside my lace leaf. And put a little glue on my craft paper leaf here. And then I'm going to glue it down. Alright, now that is our flower with our lace leaf and craft paper leaf. Very happy. Now let's add our bling, which will kind of give this a finished look. So I'm going to add probably 3 strands up to maybe about right there. In this part, you can just do however you see it in your mind's eye, of course. Everybody's different. Everybody has different visions for the same project. And that's what makes, you know, the world so great, is that we're all different. So I'm just going to put that about right there. And then some words like hang on or the world is a good place. Whatever you want. So I think I will just write something like, oops, got to add a little more glue up here. There we go. A little down here. I didn't put my glue far enough down. There we go. And then I'm going to do hang on. Okay. And there you have a really cool shabby chic door hanger. Okay. So with this now, this is great, but alone it doesn't say much, right? But, okay, this will be on your door. Picture it in your head. And then inside your room will be this ball jar. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to give it a coat of this chalk paint in sheepskin, which is a cream color because remember we're doing shabby chic. And then we're going to add over a layer of Spanish moss. And it's not going to be solid. And it's not going to be perfect. And then this jar has different raised sides. The side says ball. It's raised. Each side has measurements, numbers. And then the back has this great like fruit motif in this vintage looking frame thing. And so this is the one I've decided to use. And what I'm going to do is after I get both layers of paint on and let them dry, I'm going to come back and lightly sand around this so this pattern shows up. It's raised, so it should be easy to kind of sand around to make sure it pops. And I'm going to leave everything else neutral. But like I said, the green will not be perfect. It'll be kind of streaky anyway. But it'll look really cool. So let's just get started with this. And this is the chalk paint. And it's for furniture, but it works really good on glass too. But if you don't get I didn't get hear that? It's got the plastic layer still. So what I'm going to do, like I said, chalk paint's great for redoing furniture. I love it, but it's also good on glass. Especially when you want shabby chic look, this is a great paint. Okay, so I'm going to go take my brush and just kind of paint it all over my jar. Again, not perfect, but I want it pretty covered up because I don't want to see any naked glass. Okay, we're almost done, and you saw how easy this is. And it's not perfect, but it is mostly covered. There's not any naked glass by itself, which is what we want. Some people think this is so daunting, so intimidating, and it's not. And it dries super fast. And like I said, you don't want it perfect. It doesn't have to be even, but you just want the majority of the glass covered, and especially on the side where you're gonna like make that the front, the highlight. Okay, so while our jar dries, what I'm gonna do is wash my brush, and then when I come back and this is dry, I'm gonna put a rough coat of the Spanish moss over it, and then we'll sand lightly on our front part here, and we'll have an amazing ball jar, which has that vintage shabby chic look to it, that worn, comfortable look. And I'll show you how we're going to use this, how it'll tie in with our door holder, our doorknob, our door tag, and then we'll talk some of the other things I have and how you can pull it all together into an amazing shabby chic, granny chic, or farmhouse chic look. So stay tuned. Okay, this is dry now. The color is beautiful. And if your flowers were a soft, worn color, like a soft purple, pinks, yellows, whatever, you could definitely stop with the cream and just let it be a subtle vase in the room and let the flowers be the star. But I really want the jar to stand out. So now I'm going to come in with this chalk paint in Spanish moss. Now this is a darker color, so we're going to use it kind of sparingly. We're going to really kind of, stretch it out. And I'm just getting a little bit on the tip of my brush. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of lightly do this. And you can see how it's catching that design that I so want to bring out. And I don't want it to be too heavy on the top. So I'm going to kind of come in and rub it out with my fingers. Like that. And then now you can see that design really popping on there. And then I come to the edges and just kind of make sure that I get all the solid in. But I don't want to hit it too much, I want it to kind of just pop. And we're going to go over it again. Alright, now we're going to come to the sides and we're just going to again pop it on. Be sure and get the bottom too. Don't forget the top too. You want to get it all in there. And I really care just mostly how this part looks, because this is what I've decided is going to be the front. And I want that to kind of show but not be overwhelmed. But if I need to, I can definitely come back and kind of hit it with some sandpaper too. So, okay, and we will come in up to the top here. Remember, you're just kind of hit and miss. Not as solid as the cream. Unless you want to. And remember, it's your vision. This is how I see this one. You definitely can do one however you see. But this lets you see my vision come to life. And I hope you like it. Greens are a real big color. The soft greens in the Shabby Chic, the moss greens, the olive greens. Those are huge colors this year and look so gorgeous. And they're going to carry into 2023. Green is kind of like the new gray now. Gray has kind of, gone by the wayside. And the green is definitely the new colors now. Okay. Loving how this looks. I'm going to make sure I get it across the top. Okay, I love it. This is going to be the front of my vase. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my brush down for now. And I'm going to bring in my flowers. And these are some creams and whites. They're really pretty. They're, of course, artificial. And I need to either fill it super full or bring them down and cut it. I'm just going to cut it a little bit because I want it low in the jar. So all I'm going to do is kind of bend it back and forth, and then I'll come in with my wire snips and just trim it off. That is super easy, and if the last one's being a little contrary, sometimes scissors will get it, sometimes they won't. Just have some wire. There we go. Alright. I'm going to just push that in and see now. Oh yeah, see, that's much better. That's much better. It's sitting really low in the jar. I want it to really fill it up, so I'm going to use another one. And I'm going to do the same thing. Break this one off in the same spot. And there we go. And how pretty is that? Super simple to do. And again, you get that shabby chic, granny chic, even farmhouse chic, guys. These are all so versatile. Now let's talk about some items that you can buy at the store to add with your door hanger that you made and your flower vase. Because look how great, see? These go together, they complement, and they really pop together, especially the door hanger. Think about it. It was kind of blah by itself. It's kind of, whoops, let's do it this way. It's kind of blah by itself, but then when you add this in, the look starts to pull together. And that's what it's all about. Taking different elements and pulling them into a design. And nothing being super, super expensive. Okay, so you have your door hanger and your flower vase. Now, what else could finish this look? Well, if you're in your living room, throw on a slip cover, get a white one or a cream colored one, throw it on your couch. And then, of course, you can buy pillow covers that'll fit those pillows that you can buy at Walmart, you know, the ones you throw on your couch. You can buy some covers that are in the shabby chic, granny chic, farmhouse chic genre. Throw those pillowcase covers on your existing pillows. Don't buy new pillows. Just buy a cover, slip your pillow in, and there you've got it. And this, guys, is quintessential shabby chic and granny chic, because floral is so granny chic, okay? So this is granny chic, shabby chic. Put this on your couch. Now, there is a new shabby chic, or what I'm calling farmhouse chic, because not only is it the worn soft colors and patterns like florals, and stripes and stuff like that, but you can also throw in this great burlap pillow with the crisp black writing on it. And that brings it from shabby chic. Now you've added Now you've added a more put together element, and while it's still shabby chic, it's crisper. It's got that more finished, polished look. This is what I'm calling farmhouse chic. And you put these two pillows on a slip-covered couch together, and you have an amazing, amazing look. Throw in your vase and your door hanger, and you can put any words you want to on your door hanger. It can be funny, like mine says, hang on. It can be sentimental. It could be, somebody, I don't know. You could even put somebody's picture on there if you wanted to, okay? But this room now has come together because you've got your slip-covered sofa and that warm cream or white. You've got your fun pillows, whether you do multiples like this in different colors and stripes and florals, and you've got the, quintessential shabby chic, or whether you throw in something like the crispness of this burlap and black pillow, then you've got farmhouse chic. Or you can throw in just more and more floral pillows, and you've got granny chic. It's that simple. So wait, what would you do in your bedroom? The vase, the door hanger, same pillow covers. And on your bed, just get a worn vintage chenille bedspread. They come in whites and creams. Put that worn vintage chenille bedspread on your bed. Throw these pillows on there. It's an amazing look. It's shabby chic. It's farmhouse chic. It is granny chic. All of those styles, and you've got an amazing look. So I hope you've liked the crafts in this video. I also hope you love the ideas I've given you for your living areas and for your bedroom. If you did, be sure and give this video a thumbs up, and let me know, are you farmhouse chic, shabby chic, or granny chic down below in the comments. Also, hang tight, because all of these items you're seeing today in this video, this pillowcase, this pillow, the door hangers, and the floral arrangement will be in another video, totally different. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving you items that you can pull from one decor setting into another and use them for multiple purposes. So thanks for being here with me today, guys. Again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I tell you, we've got some boho, we've got traditional, we've got some English Victorian, we've got just comfy American, we've got boho, I think I said that already. We've got a lot coming your way, and it's amazing stuff. You don't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. You don't want to miss out. Thanks for being here today, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.